Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a video finally. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Vicky and I'm a mum of 3. I have 2 boys and a stepdaughter. So currently we are living in a holiday let. The second holiday let we have lived in the last couple of months. So we're having our house renovated and we are staying here. So I've done a food shop. Food shopping hauls always do really well on here. You seem to love them, and this is has a little bit of a twist. Ordinarily, if anyone knows me, it would be a healthy food shop vlog. Now, of course, as always, my food shops tend to be focused on some healthy eating element. However, in this holiday let, we have one of the small fridges with the ice box at the top. So we haven't got a lot of fridge space. So fresh food is at a minimum, I think. It's about 9 o'clock at night. We've just had our avocado delivery delivered. And I've looked and there seems to be loads of fridge bags. So I'm hoping I can get it all in. But I just thought I would show you. So we have 2 children here with us at the moment, 1 to arrive later on in the week. So this is really to feed a family of 4. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. So here is all the food. I am going to unpack it and put it on the floor so I can show you, because the sides that we have here are not huge. So I'm just going to unpack this and pop it on the floor. I think that'll be the easiest way to film it.
It was something in the air. It was something in the
air. Okay, so this is in such a random order, so please forgive me. As I say, it's quite late at night. So I'm just going to start over here with the meat. Now, as I said in my intro, a lot of this is cupboard food, not as much fresh. I've been very lucky to secure a delivery slot from Ocado every 5 days now. So I signed up for their email alerts as to when they could offer me a delivery slot. This was right at the beginning of lockdown, so, you know, 3-4 months ago. And I've just been offered one every 5 days. So get yourself on that list if you want one, because it is definitely worth it, because you can get one every 5 days. So I'm going to start with the meat. Now, anyone that knows me knows I do not eat fish really. I eat white fish, but I am aware that if I don't eat variations of fish, my children will never like it. So I decided to buy some salmon and I'm going to give the boys this. I'm going to mix it in with pasta and maybe like a cheese sauce, because I think that that will like be nice to introduce it like that. And then also with Spencer, I'm going to try and give it to him just on its own, as I really don't want, I would really like my children to like fish, because I wish I did, because I know how good it is for you. I got some turkey breast mince to make a bolognese. I always buy turkey breast mince. If you're new here, instead of beef, it is a lot leaner and healthier. Self-explanatory, just a pack of chicken breasts. I'll do something with those. And then these, if you haven't tried these, oh my goodness, these are so gorgeous. So I'm going to pop these in the little freezer section. For one of those days where you want a freezer meal. But these are the nicest fish fingers, honestly, you've ever had. So me, Simon and Oscar, well, in fact, all of us will have these. So the boys will have 1 each, and then me and Simon will have 2 each. And I will make some mash or some chips or something to go with that. And honestly, they are so delicious. So if you haven't tried those, definitely give them a go. So moving on from that, talking about chips and mash and stuff, I just bought potatoes instead of buying chips because we don't have the space. So I thought I can keep these in the cupboard. Potatoes can be kept in the cupboard, and we will use these for our sides. Over here, told you this was very random. So tonic water, anyone that knows me knows I love a gin. And I always get this, well, I don't always get this, but I love this Fever Tree Mediterranean light tonic water. And then I got these. I've never tried these before, but I have tried the squash, the Vimto remix. Oh my goodness. So these are sugar-free drinks. Well, I say sugar-free, 0 added sugars. There's 0.9 sugars. I know there's sweeteners in those, but oh, I can't wait for one of those. I love a fizzy, fruity drink, so I'm looking forward to those. So totally going against the healthy vibe with this food shop. I got some ingredients to make a cake. Me and Oscar would like to make a cake. Probably do it tomorrow. So I just got some self-raising flour, some caster sugar, and super lazy, I got the vanilla buttercream pre-made because I cannot be bothered to make it. Shampoo and conditioner, and also some children's toothpaste. So along with the cake making ingredients, I also got a big slab of butter. And then whilst we're on the refrigerated, I picked up these yogurts for the children. I actually read about, I don't know how true this is, I read about how much sugar a petit filou has got in it. And so these have got, what, 7 grams or something. And I read a petit filou had like double that. I mean, it could be wrong, but that's why I bought these. So yeah, not that, you know, I'm not some freak that doesn't let my children have sugar. Clearly not, because we'll be making a cake tomorrow. But I just think cutbacks where you can. Lighter mature cheese, and then some almond milk. I actually drink all my coffee with almond milk now, so I have this every day, and if I ever have a shake, I'll use that. Over here, so for the food kind of cupboard, I got a couple of pasta sauces. So I got a bolognese pasta sauce. I thought that looked really nice. And then I also got a green pesto, and I also got a carbonara sauce. So all things like this I love as a busy mum. Chucking with pasta and putting some meat in there like is the easiest dinner ever, and then chucking some peas in there or something. I then got a few packets of whole grain rice. Again, lazy, call it convenient, whatever you want, but I love the microwavable ones. And then some wholemeal pasta. Also got some eggs. The eggs I can keep on the side. Don't have to keep eggs in the fridge. Unless you put them in the fridge, they have to stay in the fridge, but they can actually live on the side. I don't know if anyone knew that, but I didn't until I was an adult. This was clearly a substitution. There we go. Not sure why that wasn't focusing. I ordered some lemon squash and they've sent me this. I mean, I'm sure it works in the same way, but we'll see how long that lasts us. But that's our squash. Kind of good because we're not too roomy on the space here, so that won't take up much room. And then got some beans. They keep those in the cupboard. This pile here is not actually for me. This is for my grandma. She wanted a carbonara sauce and 2 packs of Kiev. So I have recently been doing a muscle food plan where all my snacks come in it, but at the moment I am figuring out where I can store my next box because I don't have a freezer space. So I thought I would order some healthy snacks. I got a couple of carb killer bars. My favourite flavours, the caramel chaos and the white chocolate cookie. They are my favourite flavours, so I ordered 2 of those. I also ordered some Trek protein flapjacks and some Nature Valley protein salted caramel and nut bars, just so I've got some healthy snacks to have in the evening. And then I also got these. I thought that I'm going to try and get Oscar to have them. Oscar's my 6-year-old. My 10-month-old will definitely eat these, but I'm not sure my 6-year-old because they've got green in them. But they're for me, really. So they are cheddar and spinach mini muffins with a hint of chilli. I just thought easy to grab. That's half of my problem. If I don't have snacks that I can grab, I reach for the What's-Its or I reach for the cookies or something. I'm sure that's true of everyone. So I'm trying to be conscious of that. I then got this low carb protein rich bread. So looking forward to having that with some avo on. Really looking forward to that. And then I also got these, love these. So they're individual packs of mini Belgian milk chocolate rice cakes. There's 4 packs. Oscar loves these too. So really good to give the kids as well. So I really love those. So I'm moving on to kind of like fresh stuff. As I say, this is all a bit higgledy-piggledy, so I apologise if I'm jumping from like one section to the other. So this lot is for the fridge. I'm really hoping I can fit it in. I got some cooked chicken breasts. Just find these really easy to either snack on or to put with a meal in the day for me to eat. I then got some pre-prepared veg because I just figured buying a whole head of broccoli and stuff was going to be too much room in the fridge. So I just got some green beans. That'll do us 2 nights, I reckon, because there's quite a lot in there. The sun just woke up then, so I'm not sure where I got to, but I think I was telling you about these. So asparagus, green beans and tender stem. Again, that'll probably do us 2 nights because there's quite a bit in there, and The boys will obviously only have like one green bean. Oh, I don't know, actually that might only do us one night. Yeah, that'll only do us one night. But that'll definitely do us a couple because they only have like 1 or 2 each of those. So that's those. And then moving on to the other stuff for the fridge. Well, fruit, I just got bananas and apples. I couldn't buy any like berries and stuff because I know they need to be kept in the fridge. So I just stuck to those. I then got some avocados. Again, you can keep avocados on the side, so that's fine. And then I got some spinach and some tomatoes. So again, you can keep tomatoes on the side. You don't have to keep them in the fridge. So it's only the spinach that really needs to go in there. And then same along with the salmon line. Basically, I never give my children like fruits like this. Like even though I eat fruits like this, I never buy it. I'll only eat it when I go on holiday. I don't know why. And obviously I bought pre-prepared stuff because I don't know. I know that Oscar likes pineapple, but I'm not sure about melon and mango. So I just thought I would buy that pre-prepared to give to the baby as well because they're in fingers. So it makes it a lot easier. So yeah, I got those in the hope that they can start liking some different fruits. I just want to give them lots of variety. So I got those. And then I got this. I've had this before. So this is gluten-free. This does have to be kept in the fridge. This is made with chickpeas. It's pasta, obviously. High protein. Also, chickpeas are really, really good for you. So I just thought that would be really nutritious. And I will obviously give that to me and the boys. We can all eat this. So moving on to bread. Obviously, that doesn't have to be kept in the fridge. Mayonnaise. Have that with every meal. Probably shouldn't, but I love it. And then moving on to the baby snacks. So I've got a 10-month-old and he hasn't tried these yet, these munchy fingers, so I thought I'd give those a go. And he hasn't actually tried these mango and banana rice cakes, but he has tried these. He loves these, the melty loops. I find that the melty puffs so messy. They just go everywhere. So I know these are a bit less messy. So if you're looking for a snack for an over 10-month-old that's less messy, these are your ones. And I then just got a few of these Ella's Kitchen. Now, my 10-month-old generally eats what we eat, but I do like to have these reserves. And as I say, I wanted to get him into fish, so I've got a salmon risotto, a beefy stew, Caribbean chicken, and a Thai curry, because I really want him to like loads of different flavours. So yeah, nice variety there. Random, as I told you, some raisins. We always keep a big bag of raisins in the cupboard, good for snacks for all the children and for me. We have a dog, so I've got these tins of dog food. I then just got some oats. So I love oats for breakfast and they're so healthy. I actually make mine with a protein powder and water and it's the most delicious recipe. I then got some pop chips. These are my all-time favourite crisps. I love them. They're my like guilty pleasure. Like where a lot of people like chocolate, I love pop chips. And then I just got some Pom Bears. So those are for Oscar, my 6-year-old, but also I'm sure my baby will love to eat a couple of those. So I think I've shown you everything. So that is the end of the video, short and sweet. It is now actually about 10 o'clock at night because I had to go and see to my son halfway through this, but I hope you enjoyed it. I know you guys love these videos. My content will start being a little bit more sporadic over the next few weeks until we're back in our house, and then it will be consistent again, but I will get as much up as I possibly can. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more where this came from, then please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, and I shall see you all very, very soon.